So, as you guys saw in the last video, I blew my clutch cover housing to pieces. There is actually just a little bit holding it on, so I'm gonna show you guys how to take that off, how to take the clutches out, and yeah, we'll go from there. See the last video, a big hole in the back of the clutch cover. So this is towards the secondary clutch. The secondary clutch sits right there, primary sits right there. It's just held on by a few, 8-10 millimeter bolts, and that thing just pops off. So yeah, I'll show you guys how to put it back in when it gets here. All right, so I already have the clutches out. So this one was held on by a 17 millimeter bolt. Goes into there, you take that off, and then this housing pretty much just slides off. It's not stuck on there, it just comes off. So this one come off, and then the belt's still on there, so you gotta maneuver it this way, pull the belt off, stuff like that. But when my clutch cover blew out, this piece of the aluminum broke off, so I had to JB weld that back on because it's aluminum and I don't know how to aluminum weld. So that's where we're at with that. And the primary clutch is the hardest one to get off, right? So it's that. I have this tool. It pretty much just goes all the way in there, tightens in, and then the clutch will actually just pop. So when it pops off, it's actually a lot of force, but just keep your hand on the end of it, and when it pops, just don't stick your fingers there because it hurts. I just did that. That's the only reason I know. So the new clutch cover housing is getting here today, so I gotta go to work here in a minute, but we will probably finish this video tomorrow. I'll show you guys how to put it all back on. All right, so here's the new clutch cover. Looks pretty good. So now we're gonna put in these quick release clutch covers, pins. So I'll show you guys that, how it goes in. Pretty much, you just set it in here, get it where you think you want it, and then pretty much tighten it down. That's that simple. It makes it changing belts a world of easier. As long as you put those pins on as straight as you can. If you don't put them on as straight as you can, then it's gonna be a pain getting the clutch cover on and off. So yeah, I'll show you guys when I'm done. So we got the clutches back on. This one had to be torqued to 75 foot-pounds. This one had to be torqued to 45 foot-pounds. And then we got all of these pins in, all the way around as straight as we could. We put them on the drill. If you try to hand tighten them, it's harder to do it. So once we put it on the drill, we can get them pretty straight. So I'm gonna get my Evo belt, the Badass CVT belt. This is probably the best one that I've ever driven so far, was this one. So I'm gonna keep going with them. It's a G-Boost. So yeah, I'll put it on. Make sure when you put it on that the letters always face you. So when you take it off and have to put it back on, you already know that the letters just face you. It's just a lot easier. So I got the belt in there, the letters facing me. Let's see, where are those letters at? Oh, right here. The letters facing me. So I'll take the clutch cover off and put the cover back on, and I'll show you what else we gotta fix on the car. All right, so we'll spin it, let the clutches get out, let the belt get tight. There you go. Now the belt is tight, so we'll throw the clutch cover back on, and I'll show you what's going on over there with my turbo. Clutch cover's on, all the pins are in. Well, this one's kind of in. When the clutch cover blew out, it broke that piece off, so we don't got that piece anymore. So, all right, so in here, inside where there's a little bay, you can see the turbo from inside the car. The turbo is absolutely amazing from Packard. Amazingly built, right? Great products, but this just shouldn't happen at all. I'll show you guys. Okay, so there's a stud there. No stud, no stud, no stud, and no stud on the other side. So it's tight right now, but when we were driving, I heard the whistle, and I took it out to test it to get runs, because I'm gonna put E85 in the car to see the difference between 110 and E85. So I took it out, drove it down the street, brought it back. There was a weird whistle, loud whistle. I'm like, dude, I don't know what that is, whatever. Bring it home, let it cool off, take the turbo blanket off, take the exhaust off, and I'm looking, and all the studs are gone. And one was holding it on, and two were just sitting in there about to fall out, and I lost two of them. But I'm not sure how that happened at all. From Packard, they came all preset, and they had a tack weld on them, so I don't know how that happened. But if you look here, the bolt is absolutely stripped out right there. It looked like it was just sitting there. The nut still moves, but I'm not sure how that happened at all. But I gotta order those. Hopefully they get here in time. I got an aluminum thing for inside the clutch cover, so next time the belt breaks, it doesn't blow out the clutch, the housing. I put E85 in the car, put like 4 gallons of it in the car right now. I'm gonna try that out. Hopefully that makes the car, they said it makes it go 20 wheel horsepower faster than 110. So I got the runs last night, so probably not sufficient because the exhaust was falling off, but we'll see. I'll fill the 20 horsepower, and then we'll fill the bottle up, get it on the bottle a few times, clean the air filter. Everything's good. Looked over the car, brakes are good, tires are in good condition. Everything's in good condition. Nothing's broken, so other than the exhaust manifold, of course, but everything else is working. The car's fast. I think the next thing I'm gonna do is an intake plenum from Packard, maybe a boost gauge so I can see how much boost I'm pushing actually to the motor. So yeah, we're gonna go from there. But yeah, thank you for watching the videos, all that stuff. That's where we're at right now. Thanks for watching the video. Like, subscribe, comment, all that stuff. But yeah, hit us up in the comments, see what else you guys want us to do to these cars. We're more than happy to do it, so just hit us up. Let us know what you guys enjoy watching, and we'll do more of that. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys.